Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today I will talk about a drama romance movie, The Swearing Jar, released in 2022. The movie starts with our main character, Carey, singing at a 40th birthday party of her husband Simon. She reminisces about her first meeting with Simon and how they went for their first date. At the party, the guitar is played by a guy named Owen. After that, the movie shifts back to Simon, who was going back home while Carey is trying to cook, but she burns the cookies. Simon says that he has some news for Carey and is carrying a yellow piece of paper with him. But Carey says she has something more important to tell him. She goes on to say that she is pregnant, and the couple hugs each other in excitement. They promise to not use swear words anymore and become a perfect family for their child. At night, they engage in sexual activity and enjoy each other's company. Next day, they go to a cafe and talk about possible baby names. While sitting outside, Simon empties a jar and says that this is their swearing jar, meaning that the couple must put $5 in it whenever they use a bad word, which makes Carey laugh. At home, we see Simon doing gardening and planting flowers. He says that he loves Shakespeare's novels. Carey says that she has to go for band practice and leaves after giving him a kiss. The movie shifts to a bookstore where we see Owen working there. When Carey walks in, she struggles to write with her pen. When Owen offers to help, it is revealed that the date is 4th of May, and Carey is trying to write some lyrics. Owen tries to be friendly, but Carey shrugs him off and leaves. After that, we see Carey singing while Simon watches her and goes on to appreciate her. They discuss what they should do with the money collected from the swearing jar. Simon suggests a vacation, but Carey says that they won't be able to afford it for at least 3 more years. Carey decides to throw Simon a 40th birthday party with the money from jar. Carey goes to meet Owen again in the bookstore. He tells her that he can speak up to 5 languages, and Carey is impressed by that. He asks her out for coffee, but Carey says she cannot go with him and leaves the shop. The couple is visited by Bev, Simon's mother. Simon had called his mom to tell her something important, and instead of calling back, she visited them in their home. Simon and his mother do not get along with each other, and he accidentally tells her that Carey is pregnant, making Carey angry. Bev congratulates the couple and advises Carey to take care of her child. Carey goes to the bookstore and gives Ellen her card with her phone number on it. Later, Carey approaches Owen, and he suggests going on a walk with him while coming out of her school. Carey is visited by Bev, who is drunk, and tells her how Bev's husband left their family and says that all men are the same, confusing Carey. Carey goes to the hospital with Simon for her pregnancy checkup. They have a small fight when she keeps using her phone to reply to Bev. On the way back, they continue the fight. Carey says that something is wrong with Simon, and he is acting strange. She thinks that maybe Simon is cheating on her. Simon denies everything and says that maybe this is because of her hormones. She gets more upset and gets cramps. Simon calms her down and puts his card in the jar and promises to take care of the family. We see that Carey goes on walk with Owen, and later on, a picnic in a park. They discuss each other's taste in music and singing. Owen says that he loves playing classical guitar and does part-time job at the bookstore, while Carey tells him that she loves to sing and write lyrics. Owen tries to kiss her, but she pulls out, visibly frustrated. She asks him to play something on guitar. After that, Carey leans in to kiss him. This is seen by Bev, who greets Carey and continues her walk. Carey tells Owen that the woman was her husband's mother, shocking him in the movie, viewers thinking that Carey is cheating on her husband. Simon is resting on the sofa wearing sunglasses and shut windows. When Carey asks what he is doing, he says that he is feeling unwell and has a headache. After that, we see Carey and Simon in their home discussing children names, and they decide the name to be Gretchen. Simon goes to the kitchen to get something to drink while talking. Carey realizes that Simon is not replying anymore. Worried, she goes to the kitchen where he is unconscious. Carey and Bev are informed by the doctor about the death of Simon in the hospital. After that, we see Carey going to Owen's home in rain and apologizes for kissing him. Owen asks whether if she is married, to which she replies that her husband died 3 years ago on 4th of May. Suddenly, the whole story is completed for the movie viewer that Carey was not cheating on her husband with Owen. Rather, she was going out on a picnic with Owen after 3 years of Simon's death. The movie shifts back to the past, where Carey and Bev are getting ready for Simon's funeral. There, Carey finds the same yellow paper in his jacket where it is written that Simon has a deadly disease. She talks to Bev about it, realizing that Bev and Simon both knew about his disease and kept it as a secret. because they did not want Carey to worry about it during her pregnancy. This infuriates her, and she starts crying. Later, it is shown that Carey does not go to his funeral and has trouble living while living single and pregnant. She has surgery and has a beautiful girl, which she names Gretchen while playing outside. Gretchen gets hurt and they go inside to apply some band-aid on the wound. There Carey is visited by Owen, and Carey tells her that this house is of her dead parents, and she inherited it alongside with the debt. After that, Owen needs Gretchen and plays a game with her. Later, when Owen and Carey are alone, Owen tells Carey that he is a dependable person who cares for her and Gretchen. Furthermore, he advises her to meet up with Bev and apologize for not attending Simon's funeral. After that, they make out and decide to not rush things and decide being friends only. In another meeting with Carey and Gretchen, Owen plays guitar and asks Carey to write lyrics for a new song. She hesitatingly agrees. Afterwards, Carey goes to meet Bev after 3 years and apologizes for not attending Simon's funeral and gives her a card for Simon's 40th birthday celebration. At first, Bev says no, but after a lot of persistence, she agrees. Bev also says that she wants to meet her grandchild and spend time with her, to which Carey happily agrees. Carey gets a call from Owen when Bev leaves. Later, she shows on her house and continue where they left off. They kiss and have sex with each other for the first time. Next day, when Carey is enjoying Gretchen's drawings, she goes to the basement to get a glue gun. There she sees a photo album left by Simon for their daughter. This makes Carey feel more nostalgic, and she starts crying at the party. Carey tells everyone about the 30th birthday of Simon when she accidentally put her earrings in the cake while she was baking it, and it caused him to get surgery. They have spent some time with Carey and Gretchen in a playground where they talk about Simon and what he loved to do after that. Carey is joined by Owen to rehearse for their song before the birthday celebration. Carey says that it is odd that the guy she is sleeping with is helping her in birthday celebration of her late husband, making Owen feel bad. She apologizes afterwards and kisses Owen. He confesses his love for Carey, which makes her angry. She feels that she is having an affair with Owen, but he says that Simon's death was not her fault, and she should not feel guilty about it. Rather, she should continue to be happy, as Simon would have wanted that. Now the movie shifts to where it started. Carey starts singing a song she wrote for Simon. She has a flashback in which Simon tells her to be happy in case he dies. The movies end with Carey singing these lyrics: "Lament till I am lost." Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you in the next one.